All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, and Kakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great example to us, y'all brothers. And peace and blessings throw for elect. Lord, willing to be a part of that number, man. I'm the brother Kudar from the G-Men's Band Chicago. Come back with another video. This video is going to be entitled A Dream I Had About Jacob's Trouble. All right, this morning it was very brief. Very, very quick dream. All right, yeah, it was very vivid. All right, and definitely felt real. All right, and it was only there's only signs that we're so close, man. We almost here. All right, and the Lord is giving brothers dreams, man. You know, I'm not a dreamer. All right, some brothers get dreams that they write down all the time. You know, I'm a once in a while. I'm a once in a while type of brother, man. I rarely get dreams, rarely. All right, but you know, the dream started. I was in Arizona. All right, now that's the spirit because I do plan on going back, to fellowship with those brothers. All right, and I think I left like a mall or a Walmart type setting, and had a bag on my left hand. Oh, I was holding a bag on my left hand, as I was walking. All right, and there was a parking lot like damn near halfway across the street, man. All right, you just seeing a bunch of Northern Kingdom dudes with ARs. All right, just came out of nowhere, just blasted people in the cars, and whatnot. So I immediately just dropped my bag, shit, whatever was in there. It ran towards a pillar. All right, towards a pillar towards the side. All right, and what was so crazy about it is, and the Lord is definitely gonna prove that He's with us, man. He shows it on a daily basis. All right. Before I got to that pillar, it was another woman that went to the pillar, and it was a short Northern Kingdom woman that was chasing her, and she had like an AR. I think she had an AK, man. All right. And she was chasing a woman, and she didn't even see me go to the pillar, and I was right next to her hiding, right with the other lady, man. All right, and the other lady didn't see me either. All right, so she was basically begging the other lady to stop chasing her, and the other lady was like, nah, I'm going to smoke your ass, man. All right, something around those lines. I basically said, I'm going to kill you. All right. Basically like, nah, I'm going to kill you, man. So she ran. All right, and the other lady ran after her, and she shot her, man. All right, meanwhile, I was literally right next to the lady, and none of them seen me, man. All right. Hey, we expect to see miracles out here, man. All right, hey, I don't know if the Lord made me invisible in their eyes, or just blinding them to where they couldn't see me or whatnot. But hey, call all Yahweh Shema Shai regardless, man. The Lord's gonna protect us in these days. All right, so continuing on in the dream, man. After she chased the woman down and shot her or whatnot, she went her separate way, just running around, just shooting random shit. All right, it was total chaos out there, man. All right, so I ran, and I ended up stumbling at this house, man. This woman, she was Northern Kingdom. All right, there's a lot of Northern Kingdom over there in Arizona, man. She was Northern Kingdom. She had, I think, 2 or 3 daughters, and they basically sheltered me. All right. They basically sheltered me, man. It reminded me of this 1 Kings, the 17th chapter. All right, because the Lord will reserve certain people there to help you, man. All right, who knows? They might have been a part of the 1/3. All right, and I believe this is where the dreams start to get a little shaky. All right, I can't really remember much of past that part, but I believe I was back in Chicago some way, somehow. But it was something along those lines, man. But I'm going to read this 1 Kings, the 17th chapter. Give me 1 second, because it was a very similar story, man. 1 Kings 17 and verse 1. It says, And Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, As the Lord the Most High of Israel, or the Lord power of Israel, liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. All right. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, Get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook of Cherith that is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I command the ravens to feed thee there. So the Lord is going to have miracles happen like that, man. All right. Hey, let me got this Daniel 12:1. It says, And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at the time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All right, who was the one found written in the book? That is the elect. All right, Lord willing, we be of that number. All right, that's why we say we're the hopeful, like we're striving, we're contending. All right, we're fighting to be of the elect, man. All right, and if we continue to fight, man, there's a high chance that we might be, man, Lord willing. All right. Hey, so Jacob's trouble exceeds the transatlantic slave trade, the Babylonian sacking of the temple, the Roman sacking of the temple, the 67 to 70 A.D. All right, the siege of Jerusalem when they continue to sack the temple, man. You got the Arab slave trade, man. Or you got the so-called how do I pronounce this? Holocaust. I would just pronounce it like that, man. All right, or Holocaust, false. Okay, all these tragic World War I, World War II, all these tragic events that happen on the planet, man. It ain't gonna be like Jacob's trouble, man. All right, that's why it's important, you know. The beloved Elder Malcolm said, you know, when you go to the movie theaters and whatnot, watch movies that inspire you to make lessons to edify brothers, man. Don't just watch some stupid things for entertainment, man. All right. Hey, because we of the light, man. We not darkened like these people, man. They trying to get entertained. They're blinded. All right. These people are in for a great reality check, man. We are the ones that's preparing to get our mind right, get our spirits right, man. All right. Hey, so expect more spectacular miracles in these upcoming days, man. The Lord is going to truly show that he's with us. Okay? Hey, and the Lord had ravens to feed Elijah, man. Okay? This is verse 5. So he went and did according to the word of the Lord, for he went and dwelt there by the brook Cherith that is before Jordan. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and he drank of the brook. And it came to pass after a while, that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, give me 1 second. All right, so the Lord had the ravens feeding them, man. All right. You know, the Lord can have different people just show you love. All right. Have different animals feed you, man. The scripture say we're going to be at league with the beasts of the field, man. All right. These different bunkers that these people got set up, hey, those are for the elect. All right. Verse 7, it came to pass after a while that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, Arise, get thee to Zarephath, which belongeth to Zidon, and dwell there. Behold, I have commanded a widow woman to sustain thee. So he arose and went to Zarephath. And when he came to the gate of the city, behold, the widow woman was there gathering of sticks. And he called to her and said, Fetch me, I pray thee, a little water in a vessel, that I may drink. And as she was going to fetch it, he called to her and said, Bring me, I pray thee, a morsel of bread in thy hand. All right, he's asking for food. Verse 12, and she said, As the Lord thy power liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meat in a barrel, and a little oil in a cruse. Behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that I may go in and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. So she was low on food. All right. Verse 13, and Elijah said unto her, Fear not. Go and do as thou hast said, but make me thereof a little cake first, and bring it unto me, and after make for thee and for thy son. For thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, the bearer of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail until the day that the Lord sendeth rain upon the land. And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah, and he and her house did eat many days, and the bearer of meal wasted not, neither did the cruse of oil fail, according to the word of the Lord, which he spake by Elijah. And so the Lord just kept replenishing, all right, feeding them. All right, one of the elder brothers here in Chicago, Kanasla, man, he had a testimony that he told me, and it stuck with me. All right, to this day, you know, he mentioned he was uptight on funds and whatnot. He needed water. All right, he looked behind his couch, and it was a pack of water there, man. All right, that the Lord just dropped off. All right. So these are the small miracles that the Lord shows us now. It's about to become exceedingly higher, man. All right, the Lord is about to show more miracles. All right, and he's gonna use us to perform it. All right, verse 17. It came to pass after these things that the son of the woman, the mistress of the house, fell sick, and his sickness was sore, that there was no breath left in him. And she said unto Elijah, what have I to do with thee, O thou man of thou man of God? Art thou coming to me to call my sin to remembrance and to slay my son? So she got weak. That's how women are, man. All right. Literally seeing the Most High replenishing of food on a daily basis, man. All right. Well, I'm going to continue to read. It says, and he said unto her, give me thy son. And he took him out of her bosom and carried him up into a loft, where he abode and laid him upon his own bed. And he cried unto the Lord and said, O Lord, my power, hast thou also brought evil upon the widow with whom I sojourned by slaying her son? All right. Verse 21. And he stretched himself upon a child 3 times and cried unto the Lord and said, O Lord, my power, I pray thee, let this child's soul come unto him again. And the Lord heard the voice of Elijah, and the soul of the child came unto him again, and he revived. So he put the spirit, the Lord put the spirit back on the woman's, on the widow's son. All right, and he came back to life, man. All right. So let's continue to read. It says, and he revived. Verse 23, and Elijah took the child and brought him down out of the chamber into the house and delivered him unto his mother. And Elijah said, see, thy son liveth. And the woman said to Elijah, now by this I know that thou art a man of the Most High, and the word of the Lord in thy mouth is truth. All right. So that's what it took for her to believe, man. All right. And it's going to be like that in these coming days. These people are going to see the miracles and turn into believers, man. All right. The Lord's going to use us to perform these miracles. All right. And that's a mighty story, man. You know, that's what the dream reminded me of, man. All right. The vision. It's like that's what the vision reminded me of, man. All right. And may the Lord protect us in those days, man, because we about to see some real wicked shit, man. All right. All right. But as it says for the rock, not for the rock, it's a rock. All right. These days are for the wicked. It said famine, death, sword, destruction. All these are created for the wicked. So, hey, Jacob's trouble is for the wicked, man. And we're going to be in the midst of it, or we're going to be around it, but the Lord is going to protect us. All right, you see? All right, let's go to Isaiah 65 and 13. There's Isaiah 65 and 13. Behold, therefore, thus saith the Lord the Most High, behold, my servants shall eat. All right. But ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Hey, the Lord is going to take care of the elect. All right. Hey, you watch the movie Leave the World Behind. All right. Everyone else was suffering. The cities and everybody else in the city was through. All right. But what happened to the guy's daughter? All right. Hey, the beast of the field was at peace with her, man. All right. You see the animals stopped. All right. You see the Lord let her. All right, after she left her family, all right, because something told her to go into the house. And she ended up stumbling upon a bunker with all type of food, man, watching the show Friends. All right, the Lord is going to take care of the elect, man. All right. Meanwhile, these people are suffering, man. All right, see, that's the difference between us, man. Hey, we suffering for righteousness' sake, man. All right, see, we cry now to laugh later, man. These niggas are laughing and having a good time now. They gonna cry later, man. As it says in the days of Noah. All right. So we taking that spiritual fire, so we won't take that physical fire, man. All right. So we ain't. That spirit of getting weak right now, man. It's too much going on. All right, too much prophecy going on. You should be up in the spirit, no matter, you should be encouraging yourself in the spirit because we all fucked up, man. Strengthen yourself. The scripture say David strengthened himself in the Lord, man. All right. Verse 14, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation of spirit. All right. And so the men of the Lord gonna have a good time, man. All right, hey, you got, the Lord is humbling these people down, man. All right, the Lord is humbling these women down. All right, these women are feeling the heat. All right, Isaiah 4:1 is coming. All right, hey, even though we're, so like I want to say this, man. And a lot of those women gonna get the boot. All right, lead their ass for destruction, man. All right, but yeah, that's all I wanted to bring out for this dream, man. I have of Jacob's trouble. All right, I pray this lesson was edifying. I pray that the vision was edifying through the spirit and power. Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, hopefully it edify whoever, were listening. All right, and strengthen as well. So I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to all for life. Lord, willing to be a part of that number. Shalom, Kwame Yasharala, Wa Badu.